Welcome.
Oh, thank you. And it looks like it's business as usual in the Citadel. They are continuing to practice. Well, probably even more now when the Enclave is doing what they are doing.
It's Jesus. No, it's the Wasteland Savior. Here's an update on Vault 101's homegrown Messiah. Now, I've got new reports from the settlement known as Big Town that Mr. Vault Guy has helped them out with one hell of a mess. Something about a rescue from super mutants, if you can believe that. Nice going, kid.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now, some music.
Thanks, Free Dog. Thanks for the update. I think I will visit.
The area around Galaxy News Radio is nearly secure.
I thought as much.
I will visit the armory first. See if I can get some ammunition. How you doing, Quartermaster?
What do you need?
Well, some ammunition if you have any.
Sure, just be quick about it.
Alright. Looks like your attitude hasn't improved much. Give me those 5.56s and now let's get the 7.62s as well. 44s, yes please. You don't have any sniper ammo, do you? No. You do have stim packs. And I think that's all I need. And I didn't really bring anything back to you this time. So yeah, thanks.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Indeed. Could you repair my gear while here?
If you want to pay for the parts, yes.
Yes, polish my shades, please. Let's put all these in perfect condition as well. Thank you very much, Durga.
Steel be with you.
You as well. You as well, ma'am.
I'd like to hear your report on those latest armor modifications.
You're a bit late today, sir. I was afraid that you weren't coming. As per my report that I forwarded to you, the development is on schedule.
Excellent. I'm a bit concerned, though. Last week you mentioned a possible delay in the secondary modifications.
I'm afraid that there may be a delay, sir. So far, I haven't been able to salvage a fellulator unit from the parts that we have on hand.
We have shortages all around, my friend. Make do the best you can. We may not have the Enclave's resources, but we do have you.
Yes, sir. Actually, perhaps I can fashion one out of... if you'll excuse me, sir, I have to jot something down before I forget.
Hail.
Hail. I still wish I could
Enclave troops have moved beyond the purifier into the surrounding wasteland region.
wish I could help that man with the recon armor research.
I see.
Rothchild? Am I interrupting something? No?
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone...
Yeah, I'm sorry about the robots. There wasn't anything anyone could have done.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't change the fact that it sets us back years. Years! And it removes the one significant military advantage we had over the Enclave.
I am not sure what I found. It's some kind of data. It's encrypted. I got it from the relay station.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, well, I do have my theory about that orbital strike. You know, I read about it in one of the satellite facilities. Alright, fine, I'm going. Elder Lyons?
I trust you've spoken with Rothchild?
Yes.
I hope he can make some headway with the data you've recovered.
You heard.
With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign.
True.
I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment.
You couldn't have known this would happen. No one knew.
And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and I personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well. If we fail now, we could lose everything.
Well, if we don't do anything, we could lose even more. I think we have to keep fighting them. We can't back down now.
Very true. And to that end, I'd like you to speak with Paladin Tristan. He's requested you for a special assignment, one that could prove vital to our success.
Alright, I will talk with him.
Hail.
Still be with you.
Scribe Peabody, how does the day find you?
Greetings, Elder. I wish I could say that things were well. Unfortunately, I am still having supply problems. When Kasdan...
Scribe, you are not to speak the name of an outcast in the walls of the Citadel. Is that understood?
I know the protocols, sir. But the equipment that they stole was very valuable. Our weapons are beginning to deteriorate without the spare parts.
I understand, Peabody. But you'll need to make do the best you can. If our weapons can't penetrate that Enclave armor, we stand no chance.
Yes, Elder. I understand. I'm sure we've got the parts around here somewhere.
I can bring you plenty of Enclave parts.
Can I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping I could be... So, no. Do you have any thoughts on the Enclave? Do you need my help with the research?
The tables have certainly been turned on us. With Prime gone, we're back to trying to counter their vertibirds with limited success. Hopefully, we can come up with something.
Okay. Good luck with the research.
In the Elder's name.
Yes, still be with you. I think I will have a word with Star Paladin Cross before I leave. Not sure if she would like to join me in the adventure. Maybe it's better if I go alone this time. With so many troops dying on the assault on the Purifier, I'm sure she's needed here. Did you have something for Gross? How you doing, old friend?
Need something, friend?
Well, not really. Just came to have a little chat.
I had a feeling you would return. Is it further assistance that you seek?
Well, not really. Just came to say hello. So everything's going okay in here? You are still needed here for guard duty and other things? Alright. I'll leave you to your work.
Stay strong, my friend.
Still be with you, Star Paladin Cross. Still be with you.
Hail.
Hail.
Power armor, eh? Well, I will need to find... find Tristan, but can I? Where does this take me? Ring, Great Hall, A ring. That's exactly where I need to go. Isn't it?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Yes, there you are. How you doing?
Nice work back there.
Thank you.
Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
Is that so? I'm ready for more. What do you need?
With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us.
Olney Power Works? What's there and where is that place?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes need it to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Well, I was wondering where the place is, and well, it is a dangerous place. Is there anything I could have to help me?
Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come up with something.
Alright, thank you.
I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil, if you can find one.
Alright. Scribe Valancourt, you said. Where is she? The lab, you say? Speaking of scribes, I do have the unfortunate duty to report the deaths of those soldiers back in the facility.
Brotherhood is at your service.
And I believe I wanted to talk to
Can I be
you.
of assistance?
Well, I have some holotachs for you.
Yes. What about them?
These are the holotachs from the operation at the Enclave Satellite Facility. They all died, but we got the job done. I got the job done, thanks to them. Brave souls.
Have you? It saddens me to hear of my fallen brethren, but their names and deeds shall be records. Tell me, how many have you found?
Well, I think I have 4 in total, but you can have them all.
Their names shall be written into the scrolls, to be remembered forever. As for you, here's your reward. Use it well and in good health.
Okay, well, if you insist. Maybe next time we meet in better circumstances, Scribe Jameson.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Indeed. Still be with you.
Scribe Rothchild wanted those AMS tests done right away, so I went ahead and handled it for you.
I don't know. Space? Kind of hard to fight back against that.
That's not exactly the answer I was hoping for.
Hey, just focus on what needs to be done right now. Whatever happens after that, we'll deal with it.
Got it. Thanks.
Old Olney Power Works. All the way up north. Vault 92. Temple of the Union, Canterbury Commons. I will very likely take a ride to Canterbury Commons with my bike and go from there. Now, who is Scribe Valincourt? I did see one female here. One female scribe. Now where did she go? Oh, that's the guy that was telling about... Hello? Are you Valincourt?
I'm still very, very busy. Is this important, or can it wait?
Well, it is kinda important. I don't think we've had the pleasure. My name is Albert. I hear you can help me get into Old Olney.
Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so, but I'm not certain. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been field tested. But I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws. Here, take this. It's only a prototype, so please don't lose it.
What exactly is this thing?
It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to control death claws. Don't worry, it's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need to do anything. Just don't lose it. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM interference in humans. Animals maybe, but not humans. Anyway, it doesn't have a huge broadcast range, but it should be enough.
Okay. So, you didn't really sound very convincing, confident about it. How does it work?
It overrides the Enclave signal, so as far as the death claw is concerned, you're in control. And remember, it works passively. As long as you have the scrambler on your person, it'll do its job.
Alright, is there anything I need to be concerned about?
No, I don't think so. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too far away, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you.
Okay, I guess that's it then. Well, at least I hope it works. I hope it at least won't attract them to me.
All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results, or bad results. That would be worse.
Alright, I have to go now. I will come back to you and report with those hopefully good results.
Good luck, and please be careful.
I will. Let me just take a look at your face. Just so dark there. Not a bad looking scribe, I'd say. Southeast of Old Olney. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I need to go and take a ride to Canterbury Commons. I think I need to, or I want to, visit that Temple of the Union as well on the way. I recall one of the slaves mentioning it to me when I saved them. Or maybe I found a note on one of the dead slaves I found in the metro tunnels. Can't really recall. I should take some water put it in my saddlebags. Yeah, let's take those. I'll
The
see you.
Brotherhood is at your service.
I will see you later. Canterbury Commons. I hope the... What was it? Machinist and Echanizer are getting along well enough so that it's not total war zone when I get there. That would be unfortunate. Right, let's put the water here first. That'll do. I do want to visit the purifier as well, but I think I need to go on this mission first. That's right. To Canterbury Commons.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Just my bike. Well, I guess it's not that common. Oh, alright. The friendly ants. Something to get used to in here, I guess. I don't remember seeing this many guards here, and I don't remember those guard towers. It was dark when I was here the last time, but I don't know. Maybe they have hired more help here.
Good to see you.
Had some raider attacks, or maybe attacks from the super mutants or something. Well, somewhere there in the north is the place I need to go. The old Olney Powerworks, the Enclave Camp. But I will visit the Temple of the Union on the way. Olney Powerworks. If I'm not mistaken, that might be it. That would mean that the old Olney is right there. Definitely looks like something that could be the Powerworks. Last time I was here with folks and it was so dark and stormy that I couldn't see a thing. Here's hoping the lands won't be as dangerous as they were then, but I guess I need to be prepared. Come on now. There we go. That's better. Weapons in order, ready to go.